Hey, welcome back to the Scholastic Ball Report. William Warfield here with you, the King of Stream, and we're excited. We're talking about diving, the swimming and diving championships this week, and we've got a couple great divers from Madison Central that will be joining us here shortly. We got Cecelia, and we also got Seth, and they Seth just finished fourth in the state. Cecilia just finished 10th, and looking forward to talking to them and seeing how they got into the whole diving thing. And hey guys, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good, and thanks for your patience today. I've been trying to track down you guys to try to get this interview done, and it's all been my fault delayed wise because I got stuck in traffic. So I appreciate your all's patience today. I'm glad to have you. You all just competed over there in Versailles, Kentucky, and you know, Cecilia, you placed 10th in that competition there, the state competition, and Seth, you came in fourth. So Cecilia, we'll start with you, and you can just kind of walk us through how this school year went for you, Diamond for Madison Central.
So I started diving when I was 8 years old. I started for a summer league. I actually was swimming first, and then I saw the divers. I was like, oh, that's so cool. I have to try it, right? And I tried it, and I really never went back from there. I got older, and I started a club team, Kentucky Diving Club, over in Lexington, and then I started high school diving, and it's really just progressed from there.
Yeah. And what about you, Seth? When did you get started into diving, and how long have you been doing that?
I actually started with lessons from my grandmother. I think I was 6 or 7 at the time, and just like Cecilia, I did Kentucky Dive Club throughout middle school, and then when I got to high school, I started doing high school dive at Madison Central, and then it just progressed through then.
You all have been competing, on a big stage here, for Madison Central, competing, at the state events. And we had mentioned earlier, Cecilia, you finished 10th in the state, and then Seth, you finished fourth. How big was that competition for you all personally, and then for your team?
The competition this year was definitely tough, but I think with all the setbacks we have faced with our practice conditions and just the way the season has progressed, I think we did an amazing job both individually and together.
Cecilia, what did you think about the state competition and being able to compete when, many people thought we weren't even going to be able to have a competition?
Oh, yeah. I think, despite the circumstances, all of the girls, I know at the girls' competition, I'm sure with the boys, were really positive and approached it with a really open mindset. And that has definitely been helpful because it is very easy to be negative about the situation we're in. But with everyone having a good mindset and being grateful that we're able to compete, I think it all helped us all do better in the long run.
Talk to us about, we talked about how you all started, getting into the sport. Um, just talk to us a little bit about, this particular season and future college plans. Have you all decided where you may want to go, at the next level?
I know I've decided where I want to go to college. I don't know if Cecilia has yet, but I plan on attending Catholic University of America and also diving for them. And this season has definitely been different with all the COVID stuff. We had a longer season than usual. We would have been done almost, I think it's 2 months ago, if not for COVID. And just the practicing conditions were completely different. We used to practice as a whole big team, and now we have to practice in the small pod setting.
And Cecilia, what about you? Have you decided where you want to go at the next level?
Um, I have not made a final decision yet. I do know I won't be diving at the college level, so I was really thankful to have this last season and this last chance to compete. As for college decisions, I should be deciding very soon. And yeah, hopefully I will decide soon.
What do you think about diving for coach, and what does coach mean to your program?
Um, Diving for coach has been, I think it's been really satisfying for me and Seth because we've had him since we were in the seventh grade. So he's kind of got to see us grow up and coach us at different stages in our life and different stages throughout school. And so we've really been able to build a connection with him. And I think that's always great when you have that strong athlete coach bond, and just getting to pursue that since the seventh grade has been something that I think is really special to both of us.
Seth, I know she hit it kind of on the head there, but Coach talked a lot about you two and how much you all have meant to the program, and I know you guys kind of got that bond together.
Yeah, I definitely would say we have a bond just from we've been diving together almost as long as I can remember. So when I think of diving, I always think of Cecelia with me, and we're just going at it and just trying to get everything done.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, listen, you two. Again, thanks for your patience and coming on the show today. I know we've been talking about getting you guys on to do the interview all day. We finally made it happen, and I really appreciate you all joining us here today on the Scholastic Ball Report.
Thank you for having us on.
Thank you.
Yeah, much success to you
Thanks.
guys. Over there at Madison Central, and to you all individually as well when you get to the next level. And we'll be looking for you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What a great group of young men and women there over at Madison Central doing big things over there for the Indians diving team and the swim team, and we're grateful to have them on here on the Scholastic Ball Reports. And again, Cecelia Cobb and also Seth there with us as well. So Seth Greer, and again, just blessed to have them on the show today. We'll see you guys next time, and that's a wrap for the season.